Now we are going to discuss about the exception methods. So these are the four methods that are widely used by the developers to debug the reason for exception. So first method is public string get message. So by calling this method, this method would return the detailed message about the exception. So if some exception is getting occurred, then it will try to return the detailed message about the exception. So using that message, you can either debug the problem or you can analyze the exception in a further manner. And the second method is public string get cause. This method would return the actual cause for the exception. If suppose if you are trying to add an element at the fifth index, but the actual array size is 3, means then array index out of bound exception would be thrown. So at that point, it will try to expose the it will try to explain the cause for the exception. This would be very useful for debugging purposes. And the third method is public string get string. This method would return the actual class name with the message. So actual class where this exception is getting occurred and with the message. And the fourth method is public void print stack trace. This method would print the complete details about the exception. So where this exception has occurred, the method name and the line number, and then the method where it has been called, like that it will print the complete stack trace about the exception. So these are the four methods that are commonly used by the developers for debugging the exception. If you want to debug your exception, you can also use these methods for further debugging. Thanks for watching.